It's a happening. There we go. We're live. Get down. Yeah, no, live does not mean I need a kitty up here. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay.
Hey, Arlene, how you doing?
Hello, Arlene.
Hello, Arlene. My love, how are you?
No, Sherry, we haven't gotten blown away yet. Although
It's getting there.
it's getting close. Ugh. Good enough? Good enough. You feeling any better, honey?
Good enough. Hey, Sherry, welcome.
Hey,
Yes.
Sherry.
We had to tie a string around her ankle so she didn't blow away like a hot air balloon.
Yeah, I told her if I blew away, just look for me in Oz.
I will not be looking for you in Oz.
That's not nice.
You got to find your own way back, just like Dorothy.
Fine.
That's the adventure. That's the deal.
So guess what I found yesterday?
Stuff.
Not you, you know.
What's on Carla's arm?
That's my road rash I was telling you about.
It's
Oh
Bobo.
my God, Carla.
Yeah.
She had an accident yesterday and she hurt it herself again. We need a bubble wrap Carla.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. All the sidewalks are trying to kill me here. I caught my toe and fell. Luckily, it was after the 4-letter word. You know,
Yeah.
but
It would have been no fun to have road rash all day.
yeah, considering I was a process server yesterday, that would have been really good. Walk into a law office with a bleeding hand and arm, you know.
Well, you'd have their attention at the very least.
Arlene says she has bubble wrap, but it's kind of painty.
It'll work, though. It'll work.
Yeah,
She
it
might
was.
like it painty.
Yeah, it would be pretty.
So
you
So
know?
yesterday, Amy and I went to the store to make a donation, and I said, let's go inside. I had a little tingle.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember now.
Originally on sale for $36.99. I got it for $5.99 minus 20%. I found a brand new Sizzix magnetic platform.
Will it fit that one you were talking about?
It fits all my machines.
Yay!
So
And that is super. Tell them how much they really cost.
Oh, I know.
they're like $40.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
40 hard-earned dollars, guys.
My big shot. Actually, you know those loose fat, thick cutting boards.
Yeah.
It fits.
Yeah, the big acrylic ones. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I use in mine.
Nice.
Yeah. I have a nice big one, and I'm going to have Mike cut it down so I can put it in those cuddle bugs.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good idea. Hi, Miss Sherry.
It'll be a whole lot cheaper
Yeah.
than $40.
For sure. When you got yours, Carla, were they the right size? Did you buy like ones that were the same size for the machine?
Actually, it was just kind of a fortuitous thing. I had bought that one. It was on Amazon, and it was one of like their open items. And into this, the big shot, it weighs like 30 pounds by itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was an it was an open box item, and I got it. It was about 45% off. So I only paid like, 60, $70 for it. And they're like, 150, 175. So, so there was one of the acrylics had been used, but I mean, I really didn't care. But I just was looking at it one day and I just kind of turned my head and I go, that cutting board upstairs would fit in this. So I just started using it,
Well, I'll tell you, when we go to the thrift store, we actually look at the cutting boards because they don't always know what they are,
Right.
and they get them in and they think they're cutting boards and they put them with the cutting boards in the kitchen area.
And then they're even cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's everybody working on?
Well, I'm 5 cards behind on the 2024 challenge list. So,
Oopsie.
so I'm going to be turning these Pokemon cards into
Oh,
the
nice.
next 5. I found them. They were free. So
There you go.
I like free.
Free is good.
Yeah. I still have 1 left.
Well, if you find
After I
yourself
do
in need of
these,
cards, I'm happy to send you some. I use Magic the Gathering playing card, that card game. And I got a whole box of those. I can send you a few if you need some.
Well, I have this one. I don't know where it came from. I know the elves sold me these.
Oh, the
And-
metaphysics. Yeah.
Yeah, and plus I don't know if I got these from you. They're the same size, but they're little black envelopes. I thought that would be kind of cool.
Yeah, that would be fun. Something a little bit
Yeah.
different.
Yeah. So plus I have these tarot cards. I have these black play cards. I have steampunk pirates. I'm not gonna mess with them. I have the Moon Witch.
Hey, Steffi.
And then I have messages from the mermaids. I haven't opened that one yet.
Oh, that
Hi,
sounds like
Steffi.
fun.
And
Honey,
Yes.
I need your attention for all of 120 seconds.
Yes.
Ginger, move. You put stuff out of your hands. Come on.
You just ran off with the owls.
I
oh,
did.
that's okay. Hey, Heppers. Oops.
You've got some pretty cool cards, Carla.
Yeah. Thanks to Timu.
They
I
do make
love
it
my
easy,
team.
don't they?
Hey,
Yeah.
Jennifer.
I do not. Hey, Jennifer. I do not have a Temu account. I go out and I shop on Elves and then I transfer her the money.
Now I'm here for you.
Well,
Uh-oh.
that's better because
Okay.
Come
they'll
on.
stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just messes up my algorithm.
Go lay down.
I don't blame you. They just keep sending me emails like, where have you been?
I know.
We haven't seen you. We miss you.
Come back. Your card is calling. That's my favorite.
The ones, they keep sending me like big coupons and I just ignore them.
They
Hey,
keep trying to get me.
Jennifer.
They keep trying to get me to sign up for the app.
Yeah.
Oh hell no! If I could shop while I was bored, I'd be in trouble. Although I think I am pretty certain that I have already bought everything Temu has to offer.
I'm pretty sure you haven't. Because they
As far as
constantly
wise.
Well, they're always
constantly send me stuff. Yeah.
She's always got a package coming.
Yeah.
She ordered the other day just because she didn't have a package coming, and then they sent her a coupon, and they're like, "Come and buy some stuff."
I did.
Well, yeah. Well, that's how it is. That they just keep sucking you in. They sent me like 2 big boxes once. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They dangerous.
Very much so. It's addicting. So.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hey,
I'm
Rebecca. Hey, Steph.
I'm sorry, Arlene. I know it's hard to find.
You know what,
Hi, Rebecca.
Sherry?
Arlene said my
I
channel.
ordered the first time I ordered from Temu. It was late, and they gave me a $5 credit. And then I had ordered like 3 orders, and by the end of the first week, I had like $30 in credits from them. I don't know if this is ink on my hand or if I have a splinter.
Ooh, Blick's a nice place to buy from, though, Arlene. They have good stuff.
Uh-huh.
You're not losing out for sure. I don't have one, Arlene. I go out and Els is looking at stuff, and I'm like, ooh, I like that. Would you put that on your list? And then let me know how much I owe you, and then I PayPal her the money.
It's ink. It's not.
Y'all want me to tell you a secret? We have a Dick Blick store here.
Do you?
Yeah. And it's literally right across from a Container Store.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's some kind of partnership made in hell. I know it is.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah,
it
and
in my
it's
soul.
and it's behind the Whole Foods. So
Yeah. Come over here and
basically,
buy your craft supplies and the containers to put them in.
Mhm.
That's funny.
And then go to Whole Foods and spend the rest of your paycheck. So yeah.
Yeah. You don't need that money.
Yeah.
All right.
But what's sad is every time I go in there, I only find like little things. I don't find anything that I just can't live without. It's really weird. And I've been in there like probably 24 times. It's not like Michael's where, they have just the coolest things.
It's more genuine artists. It's paints and inks, and
Yeah.
it's not like a crafty thing, I don't think.
Yeah.
But they do a lot of marker stuff. Arlene's right. They have a lot of really nice markers and nibs, and I've decided a new thing I need to have based on a video I saw recently.
What?
I need a dip pen.
Need it. All right, when we're off, I'll bring you one.
Oh my God, no, I want one of my own. Jesus. I need plastic.
Do you want plastic or do you want one of those glass ones? I just watched a reel and she was using glow in the dark Day-Glo paint.
Oh, that sounds fun.
And she wrote dancing in it on the black paper. And it was just so cool.
No, I meant I need a plastic for this page. I want a glass one or a wood one. I don't care, but I'm going to get one. I don't want to borrow one. I want one of my own. That way when I make it all gross and messy, else can't.
I was gonna give you one, but now that you're being a snot.
Oh my God. She won't either. That's my punishment. You buy blocks. Oh, there's a Blix out by the wall. I didn't know we had one here.
There's
That's
two of them. We go buy it all the time.
Shh. If I believe there's not one here,
Now Amy
Less
wants to
dangerous?
go.
then I don't have to. Then I don't have to be like, I need something from Blix. Never happened.
You keep telling yourself that.
I will. Up in Knoxville, the quadruple threat lineup. McKay's Used Media, REI Outfitters, Whole Foods, and Jerry's Artorama. All next door to each other.
Oh my God.
I never find anything at REI that I would want.
I'm not sure I even know what REI is.
It's kind of like Academy and those kind of places. You know, you can buy camping equipment and shoes and Dick's Sporting
Hiking boots
Goods.
and stuff. Okay. I
Yeah,
see.
yeah. I never find anything there. Now, if you're one of those people that do the rock climbing and stuff, I'm pretty sure it'd be great for y'all.
I am an old fat lady. That is never happening.
Yeah.
Don't be crazy. I never had those kind of skills. That was not. That's dangerous. You wouldn't. I think that's more something like you would find Els doing. That seems more up her. In line with the things she likes to do.
Are you
like
saying that I might
if
be
you
a
like
little
danger,
crazy?
yes, that is what I'm saying.
Okay.
I think you're an adrenaline junkie a little bit.
I'm not going to
You
deny
used to
that.
be. Can we talk about the 90 miles an hour in a car, or is that still?
Look, that's only occasionally. You know, once in a while.
Hi, Adria. And
Hi, Adria.
Sherry's over there enabling me. Oh, there's one on Charleston.
Yeah, it's right down there by what's the name of that place?
I don't know.
Dutch Brothers.
Shut your face. Why would you do that to me? Oh, me.
Welcome, Sherry.
She's at Denny's. Oh my God.
Yeah, you know that Denny's we go to and we pull in and we go to the bathroom sometimes, the one that's over there by the college?
The one with the manager that gives us the side eye.
Yeah, him. Yeah, that's Dick Blix right there, right next door to it.
Oh my God. Now I want Denny's, Dutch Brothers, and Dick Blix. I blame you guys. You people are not nice. I am trying to save her computer, and you all are telling me where stuff I need is. All I said was all I wanted was a dip pin, and now we're going down, Hell's Highway.
Now it's open season to torment the Amy.
Yeah.
Well, they were using it for mark making, and it looked really fun. Like, it's something I want to do, but also it's a good idea for just what I do in general. I'm making a mess.
Why are you making an announcement about that? That's pretty normal.
Oh my God. I am not feeling the love tonight.
Oh, hush.
Can you feel the love tonight?
Oh,
Sorry.
dear. Don't be sorry.
I'm being a smart.
But that's who you are. We love you.
This is a problem. Why?
Have you met us? The giant toddler and her accomplice? Pinky and the Brain?
I told this story in one of Rosemary's lives The other day, I let some snark go with the 4-letter word, which I never usually do.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. One of the lawyers he was hangry and he got a little snotty with me, and I had on my jacket and I had a Reese's peanut butter cup in my pocket and I handed it to him and said they were fresh out of Snickers.
Did he
Oh,
laugh?
I love it. Well, at least you
Later,
took it well.
he took it, and then later on he walked by. He goes, "How did you know I like Reese's?"
Luck of the draw, buddy. Luck of the draw.
That's
Yeah.
what the machine gave.
There's Janice, my friend Janice.
Janice! I saw a lady doing lovely calligraphy, and she was using a gorgeous hand-blown glass dip pen.
Oh,
It
God.
made her
We're not going
almost,
to get the end of this until she gets a damn dip pen.
almost made her want to do calligraphy. Almost.
Honey, I've seen your handwriting. I would love to see you try calligraphy.
My handwriting?
Yes.
I don't want to do calligraphy. I just want to use it to make marks because
Okay.
it's nice and flowy.
Okay.
Well, the thing about calligraphy, you have to get that 45-degree angle perfectly,
Yep.
Yep.
and I'm kind of mathematically challenged, so.
Get in line, Carla. Get in line.
So I think I'm going to use this one on one of the cards
Oh, I like that.
because
That's nice.
if you look closely, some of the flowers look like penis.
Of course. And Carla would know the plural of penises.
Yeah. Actually, I call them peens. Peens.
That's not
Yeah.
inaccurate either. You know, we all know what you mean.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I don't know where I got this pack, but it had 3 weird flower napkins. This one's got the little peens on it. This one's got that.
you got to be careful with those botanicals. You know, some of them do look rather, you know,
Anatomical.
yeah, anatomical. That's a nice way to put it. They look like peens.
I call it Georgia O'Keeffe, and this one's got like kookaburras or something. Some kind of weird looking birds.
So you have penis and vaginas. You're just living it up over there.
And weird looking birds.
All righty.
See the little weird birds?
They are little weird looking birds.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm a weird looking bird too. So, you know.
Birds of a feather.
That's what you get for shopping your stash. Yeah.
Yeah, shopping your stash is awesome. I keep finding more and more stuff. I was cleaning in the garage yesterday. And I was supposed to clean more in the garage today, but I mostly napped on the couch.
Yeah. Well, if you look next week, the challenge list is mushrooms.
Is it?
Yeah. See, if you give it a second, there you go.
Yeah, mushrooms.
Okay,
Yeah.
there. Look, I did a whole page in the desk cleanup book. I got a whole page covered with background stuff. Ta-da! Harley, naps are good. Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Love me a good nap.
I didn't take a nap. However, I checked out. Just for a few seconds, like 30 minutes.
I didn't get a nap. Noodles harassed me until I opened the window so she could bask in the sun and meow at people. Now she's underneath me looking at me. She's thinking I'm going to eat something or something. She wants
Food involved.
TREATS.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's willing you to get some snackies.
Yeah.
Mushrooms, Miss Arlene. Not the good ones.
No shrooming. No shrooming. Oh, I watched on Max today, Priscilla. It was pretty good. So I have to give props to Sophia Coppola. She did a really good job of it. And I like this Elvis better than the one that was in the last movie.
The draft print is special. Hey now. We all know how I struggled with the animal prints. I don't want them on
Can
my
I
clothes,
help
but
you?
they're all right in the glue books and stuff.
Are you gonna do a Harry?
Huh?
Are you gonna do a Putty Pat?
Where?
Am I?
Noodles is standing next. She's standing next to me on the divan, and I'm waiting for her to jump up on stuff. That's why I was asking if she's gonna do a Putty Pat.
Oh,
Oh, she's gonna show us her butt.
No, she just took off. She
Fine,
thought
she does not.
she heard me spelling TERATS. I
Oh,
think she can spell.
Ginger can count.
Well, Cole has decided that he can say hi and mama.
I give Ginger her cookies in the morning, and she pushes them around with her nose and counts them. And if there's not enough, I hear about it.
that's a true thing.
And she just heard you, and I can hear her call her.
Yeah, she's right behind me being a turd.
Well, she wants to make sure if you're talking about her, if there's something for her, she's got to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not getting left out.
Yeah. And I hear my favorite boy, DEFCON.
Yes. This pair of tweezers was my best crafting investment.
That pair specifically?
Yes.
Why?
Because everything that I can't like put my fingers on to put it down or something. That
Yeah.
particular pair of tweezers, and it always fits the right angle.
Are those the ones that you have to squeeze to open instead of squeeze to close?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are nice because they hold the item without falling out if you lose it. Because I'm having trouble with my grip lately.
Well, because of the carpal tunnel.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of animal print, so my bag gave me animal print fabrics and laughed like a hyena. So guess what I sent to Defy?
Oh, that's mean.
Oh boy. Well, turnabout's fair play.
I just call it malicious compliance.
Oh, I love watching those.
I do too.
Who do you watch?
Mr. Reddito and two others that remain nameless because I never remember who they are. And I watch all the reels on Facebook as well.
I watch the Daily Dose of Reddit.
Yeah.
And then there's a young guy who does it. And God, what is his name? What is his channel? He does this. And he's adorable when he does it.
There's two of them. There's these two guys that I watch on Facebook Reels. I don't remember what their channel's called because they're on YouTube and they're so funny. And then the other one's called Hot Takes. I don't know if it's HOT or HAWT. And supposedly they're here in Minnesota somewhere. And it's a lady and her husband, and she has like guests on all the time.
And then there's another guy. Oh my God, he is hysterical. The channel's called The Side Eye Guy, and he debunks paranormal videos. And he didn't start out that way. He just started out like telling jokes about them. And then they would get like really bent and put copyright strikes on him. But unfortunately, if you post something on YouTube and it's in a general forum, like that kind of a video where it's supposed to be, you know, educational type thing, somebody else can play that video on their channel and talk about it, and it's still under fair use. And these people
I think you
get
can't show the whole video, but you can usually
you can
commentate
show
on it.
most
You know?
of it. Yeah.
Yeah. You have to break it up into sections or something.
Yeah.
What they call clips.
Yeah, that's the word, Carla. Yeah, that's the ticket.
But now he's just a debunker.
Well, once they figure out where they're making the most of their views from, they kind of go that way. I used to watch that Superwoman and the E was a 3 and like Graveyard Girl with the 3. And I don't watch them anymore because they've gone, you know, they figured out what their niche is and their niche doesn't fit me. So anymore.
Oh, that's too bad.
I used to like them.
What kind of videos are these? I missed something.
Graveyard Girl, she used to go to like graveyards and like look at stuff.
Oh, that's cool. But she doesn't do that anymore.
Oh. I have that picture that creeps Amy out. I don't think Els has seen it. Have you, Els?
No, I didn't show it to her.
Here, I'll show everybody.
Blech.
Look away, Amy. Look away.
Oh, it's extra creepy. It's the Cookie Monster, but it's made out of cookies, and it's so gross.
Oh my God.
Ah! Has your childhood been violated?
Yes. Horribly. Why would you do that?
Because that's Carla.
It was a meme, and it just kind of, I just printed it out because I thought it was funny.
It's so, it looks exactly like what it is, but it's also a little gross, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's because it looks fleshy.
Yeah.
All right, I got another page filled up so that I can put other images on it. I got all the background done on that one. And the giant donut just needs words. Oh, I have my sarcastic phrases out. No, I don't. I have plain things. I've lost my sarcastic phrases again. And no,
I'm
they're
not
not on the
bringing them
floor.
again.
They're not on the floor.
Oh, your Timmy words?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was going batshit looking for him the other day. And I walked into her room, picked him up off the floor, put him on her desk, and walked away.
That probably made her worse.
But the truth is the only reason I can do that is thanks to my ex-husband.
She has years of training.
I have years of training in finding
It's
shit.
not in the
where it doesn't
refrigerator.
belong.
Yes, it is. No, it's not.
You know, if you keep putting your phone in the freezer, it's not going to work.
I have never put my phone in the freezer.
Thank God. Although I will tell you that we were on a trip up to Utah one time. And she's freaking out because she thought she lost her debit card.
Oh my God.
She's pulling
you gotta
everything
let
out of her purse.
You got to let go. I had to take everything out of my purse, and it was in there.
It
In
was
the spot where it was supposed to be.
in the spot where it was supposed to be. I was like, what do you mean you've lost your debit card? She's like, I can't find it. She's pulling everything out of her purse. And I said,
And it was
did you
early in
look?
the trip.
I said,
so-
did you look in the pocket where it goes? She goes, I looked, it's not there. I said, well, go through all of this. Give me the purse. She hands me the purse. I open the pocket, pull the card out, and I go, here's your card. We're done now.
And I had to reload my purse. It was awkward.
Get in the car.
I can't. Everything's in my seat. Thank you, Adria. Well, the Cookie Monster is a Muppet.
Yeah.
All by Jim Henson Studio.
Yeah.
I put the words on here. It's a party. A party without a cake is just a meeting.
Yeah.
I lost my phone. Finally found it in the pantry. I had set it down to pick up something heavy and forgot about it. That's how my whole life is, Arlene. My whole darn life.
Yeah.
Last Friday, I lifted it in the charger at work on my desk at the 4-letter word for the
Oh,
whole
no.
weekend. I walked in, they go, they go, Monday morning, they go, did you leave something on your desk Friday? And I went, yeah. I go, they go, why didn't you come back and get it? And I'm going, I go, my last site, you couldn't, once you left, you couldn't come back, because you're a contractor, and they're like, no, you got to come in on, any time. I'm thinking,
Now
no.
they're never going to get rid of you.
No.
Who wants to go into work when they're not working? No,
Yeah.
thank you.
But no, I didn't know that, so I just never went to go get it because nobody calls me, So
Nah,
Well,
feel
if I had
you.
your number, I'd call you.
well, I can give it to you anytime you want it, my dear.
Oh, honey, if I want to call you, all I have to do is get on Facebook and hit the call button.
I know that's about 98% of my calls are Facebook, and
Don't feel bad, Carla. Nobody ever calls me either.
Poor Arlene.
I just read that out loud.
That's sad. I'm catching up. I was in the other room.
Oh my God.
sorry, Arlene, I do that stuff.
Mike loses his phone all the time.
Yeah, that is a thing. 100%.
We are forever walking around, picking up his phone, taking it back to him. Like, did you lose something, honey? Huh?
And sodas and other stuff.
Oh, yeah. I just had a soda. I don't know where it went.
No, I find him outside all the time when he's come in.
Yeah.
That happens a lot at the 4-letter word. People, make a drink and then go to the restroom and then forget about it when they come back out of the restroom. So
Yeah.
I let it sit there for an hour, and if I walk back by and it's sitting there, I have to pour it out and then just stick the glass or the mug in the dishwasher. So it always makes extra work for me. And what was so funny was because my phone was at work, they go, "What would have you done if you needed to dial 911?" I go, I go,
God,
I
Amy.
go, I go, Alexa, you know,
I had to get rid of Alexa.
She creep you out?
No, it was when I lived with my daughter.
Oh. My hub's lost
You-
his wedding ring in the refrigerator crisper. We searched for it for an entire dog route before we found it. Oh my God.
I know, right?
well,
Did you then hit him in the back of the head? Stupid.
Arlene says,
I
I
had
don't
to-
use my phone a lot. Just keep it around in case I fall. I can
Yeah.
go for out. Same here, Arlene. I'm always wondering, going, I don't know what I did with my phone. When the alarm goes off in the morning, it's like a hunt for the Red October in there. Where is it?
She did that in the car the other day. The alarm is going off on her phone. She's like, you would think I could find it in here, that it would have a light or something.
It took me 3 minutes to find it in my own purse.
And by the time she found it, the alarm had gone off, so she had to wait for it to go back off again. So she could shut it off.
I swear to you.
Now I want you to know, if we set that damn thing so we could get up for in a hotel, we'd never hear it.
What are you saying?
I'm saying both of us sleep like a log when we're in a hotel.
Do I'm choking.
Yeah, I hear that.
Do we though? Do we sleep like a log?
Yeah.
I think we snore like albatrosses.
do albatrosses snore though?
I don't
That's
know.
a
It
good
just
question.
sounded fun.
Yeah.
I know.
Now we'll have to find out.
Somebody was talking. Oh, it was Susan. She was
Google?
talking about her smart bed tells her how she slept and all her respiration and all that.
Yeah.
And I had to ask her, does it count your farts?
Do albatrosses snore?
Oh my God, she's asking Google. I swear.
Do albatrosses snore?
There has to be a line somewhere. I don't want, because what's going to happen is eventually you don't go to the doctor. They just send prescriptions to your house. Your phone says you don't sleep well, you know?
Yeah, right? Well, Google's not talking to me. It said, try again later.
Now she's going to be getting weird videos and ads about albatrosses and snoring issues.
Yep.
Yep.
What was it we found out the other day, Amy, that all animals do what?
I don't know. What were we talking about when it happened?
Fart. We were talking about that stupid damn movie you guys were watching.
Oh, Jesus. Did you have to bring that up? It was out of my head. And you had to bring it fucking back. I hate you. That movie's going to break me for the rest of my life. And I only saw 15 minutes of it.
Oh my God.
Never again.
What was it? Anything I want to watch?
No.
Army Man, and nobody wants to watch it.
Was
I
it
can't
the
go
one I
back to
told
it.
you about? Saltburn?
I haven't watched it yet.
It's weird. That's all I can tell you.
This was gross. And I'll give you the movie synopsis in like one sentence. Farting corpse saves shipwrecked man.
No, I haven't seen that one. I did
I
watch
don't.
I did watch the one that it was Franken he was Igor and Frankenstein. It was kind of weird.
I haven't seen. He's doing a lot of weird stuff right now. I think Harry Potter did his brain in. It was
Oh,
not funny, Arlene. It was a little funny at first, but it went way at about 15 minutes and way far over my line, and that was it. I had to go. I actually got up and said, I have to go now, and left the room. I was gonna say something else. Oh, Arlene typed in the question in the Google. No results for snore, but apparently albatrosses sleep fly.
Oh, awesome.
I wonder if they sleep crashes too.
They'd almost have to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on I think it was on Netflix or something. I don't remember. But he put it on and he was like, this should be right up your alley. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I came out there and I sat down. And when I left, his mouth was hanging open in disbelief. So and Mike has a pretty high tolerance level for stupidity. He watches that show Rick and Morty, which I think is just dumber than shit. But he likes it, so everybody's got their things. I've actually got to get the living room for that.
Yeah. At the 4-letter word, they're trying to kind of tighten up our internet security and stuff. They kind of are lagging behind on a lot of things.
Yeah.
So we got an email. It was either Wednesday or Thursday, and said not to open Chat GPT on your work laptop or your desktop. And that's that AI thing.
Oh. Because it isn't.
Yeah, but what was so funny was it was either Thursday or Friday. I got this thing that said, before we start using AI, we need to get rid of natural stupidity. It was a meme. I printed it out, and we had those sneeze guards left over from COVID, and I stuck it on the end where everybody, comes in and out of the door. It only stayed there for about 30 minutes before someone took it down. I don't know who took it down, but I just thought it was pretty funny.
I think it's funnier that they took it down.
Yeah.
And there's probably somebody who did this, and then ripped it off.
Yeah. I kind of know who did it in a way, but because it makes fun of them. It's like the desktop support guys. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it was one of them.
Or it's now in somebody's office.
It's probably they actually have like little cubicles, so they probably stuck it on the wall. So
somebody went, I like that, and stole it.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna try this again.
Send that person some preparation H. Is that to help with the burn, Arlene? Me either, Adria. I find some of it mildly amusing, but for the most part, I think it's not for me. Not for me.
I don't know. I don't really like new cartoons anymore. Outside of Family Guy, I just can't watch them, And I never could get into the one everybody likes, the one that's set in Colorado. What's it called?
South Park.
South Park. I never could get into that one.
I watched it
I
for a
really-
while. That's another one I find mildly humorous. Some of it is funny, but some of it's just not, you know?
I just never could understand it. It's kind of like The Office and Parks and Recreation. It just left me kind of going, huh?
All right, making some headway.
Oh, I started a new show today.
Oh, do tell.
It's
No.
on Max.
On Max?
Yeah, it's on Max. It's called True Crimes.
Is it
And
like
right now,
Go ahead.
it's kind of like it's like an episodic thing. You know, it's like episodes,
right?
and it's on its fourth season. Right now, it has Matthew McConaughey and what's his name? He was on Cheers.
Dancing.
Woody
Woody
Harrelson. Yeah. So, yeah.
You didn't, Arlene. You didn't miss anything.
Yeah. I like Family Guy.
It's a base level humor, you know. I can sit and watch an episode or two of all of those shows, but I can't watch it. Like I would
Again
never
and
sit
again
and
and
watch the
again.
whole thing, and I don't want to see it more than once, honestly.
Yeah.
Because I have found some Family Guy to be very funny, but if I just see it periodically, like that's fine. But like Michael sit and watch hours of Rick and Morty, and he seems to really love it, and it's just not for me. I don't judge, that's not. Doesn't make me think less of Mike. It just means we're not going to share that, Okay. Okay, let's cut a flat edge onto the bottom of that. So what did everybody do Saturday? Did you guys do anything fun? Anybody?
Robot chicken.
You bought what?
Janice says robot
Jan-
chicken is fun.
Oh, robot chicken. I could never get
Yeah.
into that. It was a little too weird for me, and that's saying something. But I know a lot of people that really like it. Like,
What's his name did it? He's one of the creators. I can't think of what his name is. But I mean, they do stuff with Legos and like Barbie dolls and stuff like that.
Yeah,
It's kind of
it's
funny.
just a real weird show. Today was best friend's wedding. Oh, nice, Adria.
I
Is this the
hope
one
it
with
was
the ball and the
lovely.
cup?
Oh yeah, Seth Green. Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah, that's it.
Janice knows everything. I think she needs to be on Jeopardy.
Probably. But I like it when people know all the things,
Yeah.
That's awesome. Is there handy?
Yep.
Janice, nope, I don't know enough. Well, you know more than
Well-
us, and that's saying something.
Well, that Ken Jennings, the one that was like he won the $1 million. Him and his wife phoned up. They spent 8 hours a day, quizzing him on everything.
Oof. Can you imagine?
I
And then what do
bet,
you do with all that
Adria.
stuff? Now you just know a bunch of stuff that nobody cares about.
Hey, I know a bunch of shit nobody cares about.
But you didn't spend 8 hours a day for, several years
Nope.
compiling that knowledge so you could win $1 million.
Nope.
You've spent a lifetime
Learning
being
stupid
you.
stuff.
Sweetest dreams and rest well, Arlene. Glad that you
Good night,
came in.
Arlene.
Love ya.
Good night, Arlene. The wedding day was awesome, but my legs are dead. I bet. Because she was a ballet dancer. She's got some muscles on her.
She has muscles upon muscles. What are you talking about?
Yeah. That's what I said. But her legs are dead from the wedding, so it must have been arduous because the ballerina
Either
said,
that or
"Look."
they made her wear some, hooker heels.
That could be a thing.
That could be a thing.
Yeah.
Totally be a thing.
I have some hooker Crocs. They're like 3 or 4 inches tall, and they make my ankles hurt after a while.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet so. Being on your feet that long.
That'll do it. Arlene, see you next time on Wake During a Stream. Truth in advertising. Oh, this is good for scratching my hand. Oh my God. I know that texture paper is good for. My feet hurt just hearing about it. Okay.
Els, you're an idiot. Round the corners. Okay.
Sometimes people should be nicer to each other, to themselves.
I would be nicer to myself, but if I'm nicer to myself, then myself thinks I might like myself, and I don't like myself, so I don't want to give myself the wrong idea.
Oh my God. I can't with that logic. I just can't. You're killing me, Smalls. Killing me, I say.
On your feet since 7 a.m. Oh my God. I've been on my butt since 9 and my feet are killing me.
Where'd that other picture go?
See, don't lead yourself on. See, if up front, I just let myself know that I don't like myself, then I don't have to worry about leading me on.
I suppose if that sort of thing is important to you. I can see where that might be a thing.
How did I skip a whole page here?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because you're you.
I guess. Now, what the hell am I going to do with it?
Stuff it in somewhere else.
Decorate.
Oh my gosh. I was going to say something and then I lost my train of thought. Don't worry, that's not unusual. It's about par for the course for me.
Oh, you know what? That goes with this week's wisdom.
And what's this week's wisdom?
The next time your mind wanders, follow it around for a while.
That feels like a lot of work because my mind ping pongs.
Yeah, I know.
I might wind up passed out in a field in Nebraska or something. Don't worry, though. I'll cover up for it. I'll say I was abducted by aliens.
Okay.
I would say I don't feel safe. Something's creeping.
I gotta go refill my drink, guys. I'll be right back. I'm out of liquid. The horror. The horror. Man, that wind is screaming. Our hallway is haunted, I want you to know.
Yeah, I know.
That wind, it's just screaming through the...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we know. Right around the door and just screaming its way down the hallway.
We should record that.
Yes.
Use it for Halloween.
Oh, else you could be famous. Haunted house. Just go film the wind. I don't know where that's coming from.
I know, right?
Maybe from the crawl space?
Nah, it's a ghost.
Living in the garage and is very unhappy.
I didn't do anything to upset Gus.
The quickness with which you said that makes me think maybe you did.
Hey, Bug,
Yeah,
guess what?
what?
I got Carla here live.
Buggy!
Carla!
Covers!
Hi, Carla.
Hi, Buggy.
Goofball.
Yes.
All right. So I have found that when you use these cardboard, chipboard elements from Graphic 45, you actually have to clamp these things and let the glue fully dry or they just come right up.
Mm-hmm.
So now I have to pause while I let this dry.
Yeah. Chipboard tends to be kind of weird with gluey glue.
Where's the hag?
She went to go get something to drink.
She
Well, her
working
drink's
on it.
sitting right there on her camera.
She's a hard-working woman. Give her a minute.
Okay, I have returned.
For money.
What are you never allowed to do, Michael?
Sing some more.
I said she works hard for her money.
Yeah, you better get out that door.
Yes, welcome back. This is back.
Welcome back, Janice.
Oh, I'm like way close down. Can't even tell what it is.
So hard for it, honey.
He's doing the spoken word poetry version of.
Stick your head
That's
back
not
in here,
why-
Batman. I got a rubber band with your name on it.
That's not the reason why I'm laughing. Is John Leguizamo did it in the birdcage, and he was wearing a Speedo and cleaning the pool. That's what's going through my head.
Isn't that a lovely image?
was awesome.
Yeah.
I love him. He's a great comedian and a good actor.
Yeah. And one of the cleaners is from Guatemala, and all I can hear every time when I see the guys, do you He goes, "Are you afraid of my Guatemalaness, my natural heat?" And I always call him by his name, Senor Cardenas. And I go, Bom dia, Senor Cardenas. And he'll go, Buenas noches. So it's kind of funny. But he's always vacuuming. And he's got one of those, jet propelled ones, strapped to his back.
Does he look like a Ghostbuster?
He kind of looks like Elroy from the Jetsons.
George.
With it on. He could shoot off into space the little tight skull or whatever it is. It's great. So yeah. I try not to make fun of him.
This is the new color.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see new colors.
It's on the screen.
Ooh,
Here, I'll put her all by
pretty.
herself so we can see it.
All by myself.
All by myself.
So there it is. It's the pinky pink. Don't tell Susan. Nobody tell Susan.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to send her a big pot, Bill.
It's not that bad. Because here's one of the pinks here, and it's got sparkles.
Yeah, this is no sparkle. We're off sparkle for a while. You got to show Carla though. She's got the sparkle pink.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
I can only
This
do
is
one
nice.
at a time. She doesn't
It's
get any
nice
bigger.
and light. Show us bigger.
See the sparkles?
It's sparkly.
Sparkles.
It's
This is a
sparkly.
I'm trying for a nice light pink.
Yeah.
I became Italian for a second there.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
But this is PANK paint.
Yeah. Hank.
Yeah. I don't know if I can stretch it out enough, but here's my Halloween costume.
Black
Let
Flame
me
Candle
give it a
Company.
minute. Yeah, it says the Sanderson Sister Black Flame Candle Company, established 1692. I got it on Temu.
Timo has everything.
Yeah,
Temu
it was
does
my
have
Halloween
everything.
costume. It was my Halloween costume, but they moved me to the site that you can't wear t-shirts, so
Aw.
I never got to wear it. So I wear it around the house occasionally.
Rules, man. Rules.
I know.
Yeah.
And here we were, our whole young lives thinking, if I could just grow up, I won't have to deal with any more of these rules.
What a load of shit.
I keep getting this ad on Facebook. It's a sweatshirt and it says "Be kind," and then in a smaller font under it,
I know what you're doing.
bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I have to not, hit shop now because I would wear it to work every day.
And I saw that shirt and I thought that's a Carla shirt right there.
Oh, definitely. But I come from a long line of bitches,
It's a proud and
Yeah.
Proud and long heritage.
Yep.
thanks for finishing my thoughts. I'm not having good luck today with that.
No problem. You know what? I need a pocket.
If I only had a brain.
Doody 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 doo. Do 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 doody 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 doo. Doody 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 doo.
Exactly. I'm talking about. Lost my glue again. Oh, there it is. We just go from kid rules to it. And the adult rules are a lot less fun.
Yeah.
Sure, you can have a dessert for dinner, but you got to behave like an adult. Ew.
Yeah, whoever made that rule up sucks.
We should hunt that person down and, tell them a thing or two.
Slap them silly.
Sentence them to watching 1,000 hours of really bad spoken word poetry.
Or 2 hours of Rick and Morty.
Well, that really depends on what a person values,
Yeah.
if you like it. Shit, I just dropped it on the floor.
Shit.
This shit, my ink.
Oh, okay.
It slipped right out of my fingers.
I thought it's chit. CHIT, chit.
Oh,
Unless-
God. Guess what was in the Savers yesterday when we were in there?
I don't remember.
There was a diamond painting,
Oh, no.
and it was a big one. Like 18 by 30.
Oh, my.
And I looked at it just to see what it was. It was Trump's head.
Oh! You should have got it and done it and put it out there. Let Mike blow his head off. Could have been very satisfying and got you tons of views.
Yeah, I thought about it, but then I thought, you know what? That could be construed as a threat.
Oh my God. Only in Trumplandia.
Only in Trumplandia. With my luck, he'll go out and shoot it out there on the BLM, and there'll be a whole bunch of Trumpers out there.
And he'll wind up shot, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. It was a funny thought, but in retrospect, I should have kept my mouth shut. But really, nobody. We used to try.
Might be fun to have the FBI come visit you. Honey, the FBI comes and visits me for all different kinds of reasons. Usually has something to do with some family member of mine.
I've only had them visit once, but they've called twice. And one time wasn't even for me. It was for the person that had the number before me.
Well, that's no fun. If you're going to
Yeah.
call me, make sure it's for me. You should know these things. You're the FBI.
Right?
Aren't you
And-
listening in anyway? What kind of?
And no, that's the NSA.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
But what was funny is I told him, I go, I know he doesn't pay his child support. He doesn't call his kids.
Oh my God.
And I go, I can also tell you that even his parents don't know his new number.
Oh my gosh.
And he was going for a high security clearance.
Oh, that's
Oh
bad.
my God.
Yeah, I don't know if that'll help you.
Yeah, just not in the way that guy wanted.
I'm going to step out for a second,
Okay.
but I'm leaving you
I
two
just-
here.
You're leaving us in charge? What the hell's wrong with you?
A muck. But I just thought that was funny.
That is funny. What a dodo.
Yeah.
Because they won't hire you if you don't pay your child support and stuff like that.
Well, he
Yeah,
already
I'll put
had the
their-
job. They were trying to upgrade his security clearance, and the FBI has to do that. So I don't know where he was working, but I just told him that he doesn't pay his child support because his ex-wife calls me from time to time, and his kids, and you know,
What a loser.
and his. I go,
Sounds
even
like he's
his
making
mom
decent money
calls.
though, so you think he could pay those things.
And the number that I have now, the local number here,
Yeah.
was a grandmother, and her grandkids call me for Christmas, and they go, "Grandma, what the hell was with that voicemail?" I have no clue what my voicemail says. I don't even remember setting it up. I think it's funny.
But it's good if you can confuse people, you know?
Yeah, you know me. If you can't if you can't make them see your brilliance, baffle them with bullshit.
Right?
Yeah. They're all laughing. Hopefully.
Ah,
Okay.
like Els left the room and we got all quiet.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just
I
trying to
think
filter.
that's I
You
think
got it?
that's I think that's the stamp one done finally. It
Woohoo!
says rubber or postal. So
So you want postal with it?
yeah. They're all from different countries. Pakistan.
Pakistani stamps? That's cool.
I don't know where that one's from. This one's Poland, Fiji, and Cuba.
Cuba?
So yeah. Cuba. Yeah. So now I'm up to week 6. Yay.
And what week are we in?
9.
Well, you're not that far behind. That's not too bad. It's not like we're
I'm
in
only
week
5
4.
I'm only 5 weeks behind, that's all. Now 4.
Well, see, something to show for it. Yay! It's easy
Now
to get the challenges, though. It really is.
it's Mardi Gras. I had printed some Mardi Gras stuff out, but I don't know where it is.
Oopsie.
Yeah.
I'm not so close together with those two.
So let's ask everyone in chat a question.
Okay.
I stole this from a swag. I'm going to give it a minute to load on the computer. I want to change the E to an A and then write kill. What do y'all think?
So what is it going to say? I can't work that out in my head.
Make, marry, or kill.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I just gotta find a font that I like for the A, and the kill I was gonna do with a Sharpie.
Or because
So-
it's all M's, you could say make, marry, or murder. I don't know if murder will fit in the space.
Or we could put make, marry, and undead. How's that? So, and then we could put. I was gonna either send it to you or Els, and y'all could put things in there and pull it out, and people would have to guess. You know, make, marry, or undead. You know, like people or places or things.
That could be a thing. That could be fun. I
Yeah.
like it.
So yeah. Janice says keep alliteration and make it make, marry, or murder.
That's where my brain went.
Yeah. But you know how they have, you know,
Yeah.
I think it's kiss, it's kiss something or kill. I just thought when I saw that, that's the first thing that popped in my head. I just got to find an A I like to cover up the E, and
Yeah.
then just sharpie the undead or kill on there. So
Cool.
yeah. So
I like it. I like it a lot.
and y'all could probably use it on your Mondays. What do y'all think?
Oh yeah, that could definitely be a thing. Murder Monday,
Yeah. So
which will be on Elves' channel this week, just for reference. Not on my channel. And we will try not to space it. I'm gonna set an alarm. That's what's gonna happen. Then I'll look at it and go, "Why did I set this alarm?"
oh,
Because I don't think my alarms let me give them names.
Adria put it in there. It's the
Oh, yeah,
F
yeah.
word, marry or kill.
Yeah, that is a
Yeah.
game, right? That's a game people play. They list
Yeah.
like 3 celebrities or 3 historical figures or whatever.
Yeah. So that might be interesting with serial killers. What do you think?
Some awkward choices right there.
I don't know. There was one that was from here. They called him Al Creepy Carpus. He was a gangster and a serial killer.
Mm,
Yeah.
I've never heard of him. I got to do some research.
Yeah.
I don't know as much as I think I know.
He's not really that big, you know.
Right.
I mean, they had a lot of gangsters over in St. Paul, but I mean, they weren't like Dillinger. Dillinger used to come up and hang with them, and he would go over into Wisconsin and hang and hide when the heat got too much in Chicago. But yeah. But I just thought that would be kind of fun for Mondays.
Yeah, I like it. I think Els would like it too. I think she'd like it. She'd dig it. Oh my gosh. So what else? So I've been pulling out paper out of the garage and trying to organize it some. Oh my God, do I have a lot of paper? Like a lot. But it's so much fun. So we have an idea to help speed up the process. Like, obviously, I can't make the paper dry any faster. Like, that dries when it dries. But there's just some downtime at the end, when I got to pick out the papers for the next batch and all that. So we're going to get out the standard, the things that go in every kit.
Yeah.
Count them out. We're going to get those big bags. Do I have one around here? It's like a big Ziploc, but it's got a handle on it. And it holds bigger than 12 by 12 stuff. Els has a few, and I have a few, and
those big ones that have like the zipper top. I had one on the
but it's also got a
table.
handle
I
so you
don't
can
see
part it around. So we thought we'd count out the pages for each one. We'd do like 10 or 12 or whatever, and then I could put them away so they'd have like the core items. And then choose smallers and mediums and put them in there. But the smalls and the mediums are always different things with some. So we think we found a way to, take that part of the downtime away.
I hear a squeaky chair.
I see an Els on the camera. She snuck back in. She sneaked.
I didn't sneak.
What? When you were gone, I showed something.
Yeah.
Could you please
I'll
keep your
bring it.
body parts off my live?
What?
She said she showed something. Keep your body parts off my live.
No, it was
From us.
it was swag from the 4-letter word.
Oh,
It's a coffee cup.
Oh, I don't like that there at all.
Make
No.
Mary.
And make merry, and I was going to change the E to an A, and then write the word either undead or kill. And y'all could use it on Mondays, and y'all could put like either serial killers or somebody, and y'all could, have audience participation on, if they want to make, marry, or undead them. What do you think?
Oh. Yeah.
Like it.
Yeah. It was swag at work, and I brought it home. It's been sitting on my table for a while. I just thought that was funny when I saw it. It just hit me.
If I keep this up, I'm going to finish this entire signature.
Well, that's good. Yeah. Finishing things is always good.
Yeah. But I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to cut some tabs.
Tabs.
Yes. Well, I've been saving all the little pieces.
Oh, that's good. So it'll be all coordinating and stuff.
Yeah.
Imagine that. Okay.
I think this is the quietest it's been in my neighborhood in a while. Usually, in the evenings, you hear the fire truck about 6 or 7 times, or the ambulance, and I've yet to hear it tonight.
Well, that's a good thing.
Theoretically.
Yeah, in theory.
Yeah.
Great. I lost the plates. There they are. That's a big piece. I'll keep that.
I'm putting a jelly print on here.
You
Yeah,
go,
I
girl.
am. Did you really just say that to me?
Yes. I'm
Who
trying
are
to see
you?
how long it'll take for you to come out and strangle me.
My hands hurt so a long time.
Oh, okay.
Sorry that your hands hurt.
I squeeze in the glue, Like just glue less.
You glue less, you don't have a channel.
Hey. Wow.
It's true.
But I like gluing stuff. It's fun.
Hey, honey.
Yes.
Thanks, Adria.
You have teeny tiny glasses type screwdriver. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I wanted to take down my screws before I wash my glasses.
I always knew he had a screw loose.
Several. Right?
Doesn't even miss a beat. Well, yes, I do. Yeah, I like this.
Now I need something yellow.
Lolo?
Lolo?
Lolo. Yeah, Lolo.
Uh-oh. Glue on my desk. It's everywhere. It's everywhere.
There. That's Lolo. Because I'd print out a whole bunch of stuff for Mardi Gras, but I had no clue what I did with them.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah. Let me see
That
if I
happens to me
stuck
a
them in
lot.
this. Let me see if I stuck them in this. No, it's not in that.
Janie, how you doing?
Hi, Jamie.
Highway, everyone. She's
Hi,
funny.
Jamie.
She's so punny.
She is punny.
What about fun?
This is very funny.
I like the way this one turned out.
I'm supposed to see what's funny.
I'm using my tiny little whale tails.
Tiny tails. They always tell big old tails.
Duck pills.
What you up to, Janie?
Around.
They're heading to Phoenix, then California.
Whoop, whoop. One of these days, I'm going to get a phone call and she's going to be like, I'm in Vegas. Get over here. I'm going to be like, Amy, get in the car.
You should use that Texas accent and go, load up.
Bother you once again. Precisely where did this come from?
You're such a pain.
I just want to make sure it gets returned to the exact place where it needs to be. You have spent so much time and energy. I would just put it right there by the rubber bands. Not there. See, I would not have put it there.
We're heading to Phoenix, then California. Okay,
Hey, Rod,
nice. All right, so we got that one done. Let's see what else next.
Oh, both that.
Maybe something there.
I think the blizzard areas are like Tahoe.
I think that needs more earth tones. We run the 10, not the 140. Okay. That's more in keeping with that. So, Els, you working on the Alice in Wonderland?
Yeah. Now I'm just cutting tabs
Because you can.
because I can. And I'm going to need a lot of tabs because there's 4 signatures in this journal.
Oh, so you kept it small then?
Yeah. Sure did. Teeny tiny.
Just this tiny little slip of a journal.
Just a little one.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It's a good color match. We showed a picture of Janie's quilt she's working on the last time I was live on. I think it was Thursday.
Cool.
It's gorgeous.
It's looking mighty nice. Feel okay about that. Okay, what else do we want to put on here?
Everything.
You know, somehow I don't think I can accomplish that. I think maybe it's not going to work out for me.
I think you're just being an underachiever.
Wow, really? Wow. I feel a little called out by that.
Aw, I love you.
You keep telling yourself that
Have I left you in the desert anywhere lately?
lately. A little qualifier. Yeah. Because your day's coming. One day you're going to have your sassy pants on and you're just going to be on the side of the road.
Yep, just you and your sassy pants.
Well, at least I'll have pants.
That is important.
Now that's happy crafting, Janie. She says it was funny. What's funny was Thursday, she went into her she shed and she was out there till midnight and didn't even realize how long she'd been out there.
Well, then she had a good time.
Yeah, that means you were so into it that the time just flew by. That's awesome. That is the ideal crafting.
Yep.
You look up and you're like, shit, I've been doing this for 7, 8, 12 hours, you know, and I still want to keep going, but I got to go to bed.
Before my husband forgets what I look like.
I never have that problem.
Where's that breakfast wife? She's been slacking.
Oh boy. Hey, I made you biscuits and gravy yesterday.
Biscuits and gravy. Whoa, 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 biscuits and gravy. And the gravy is divine.
And it was too. It's a true story. Biscuits, scrambled eggs, sausage, and gravy. And a shovel.
Oh.
And a shovel.
She's not lying. We have these spoons that they look like shovels.
It's true. It's a true story.
We got them from IKEA.
I've yet to go to an IKEA.
I love IKEA, but our last trip was sad.
Yeah.
Tell them the hot dog story.
Yeah, so we go
The
into
whole
the
thing-
IKEA.
The whole thing was a
And,
disappointment.
We decided we wanted hot dogs because they have them like at the
You
checkout.
can order it at checkout.
You can order it at checkout before you ever even head out the door. So we're like, ooh, let's get a hot dog. I could eat a weenie. And
Not touching that with a stick.
so we ordered 2 hot dogs. And then I was like, I'm going to look at the stuff over here while we're waiting for the hot dogs. And I turned around and here she comes with the 2 hot dogs.
Fastest hot dog in the West.
And they were pathetic. The buns were smushed
And a little old.
and a little old.
All that saved it was that they were steamed.
Steamed weenies
And steamed buns.
and steamed buns.
Steam will help your buns, you know. They're a little stale.
I've heard that.
So ladies, if you have stale buns, you know what to do.
Steam it. Okay.
Charge.
So
I'm
we get
sorry.
our weenie and we go out to the car. And after closely observing that there were no men in the near vicinity,
We ate the weenies.
we opened our weenies and began to eat our weenies. And it was
Not
Depressing.
spectacular. It was depressing and buns of steam. Yes, buns of steam.
it was depressing. And we
And
so
and
we ate-
weenies should not be depressing.
and so we finished our weenies. And I looked at her and I said, I got to find a Wiener Schnitzel. She says, why? I said, because I need a freaking hot dog. She goes, that's pretty sad. The hot dog was so bad it made you want a hot dog.
True story.
So we had to go find a hot dog.
Yeah. I like
We needed the weenie. A good weenie.
I have a feeling.
I
most of
remember when I was a kid, there was a show called In Search of,
Yeah.
Yes.
and they would pick a topic every week.
Spock.
Yep. Leonard Nimoy narrated it.
Yep.
Yeah, it was interesting.
I like
I
that. show.
remember they went to the Nazca lines. I always thought that one was one of the coolest episodes. I always want to go to Peru and see him myself.
You know why I'm never going to South America?
Because they speak Spanish.
No, I could probably overcome that.
Because they kidnap Americans?
No, they're not going to kidnap me. I weigh too much. They have 18-inch centipedes down there.
Yes, they do.
So I always wanted to go see the Aztec ruins and the what Carla said and a few other things down there in South America, and I was like, no. When I found out there were 18-inch centipedes, I was like, never.
Nope. Nobody. Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
I want to go to
Watch
Australia too,
this.
but all the bugs want to kill you there, so that's probably a no for me too.
Everything wants to kill you there.
Jamie, you live in East Texas. How many types of rattlers just live in East Texas?
Yeah, but
This will really,
if
this
you
will
leave
this
snakes
will
alone,
freak
they'll
her
leave you
out.
I'm not worried about snakes. Those actually don't bother me that much.
Well, no, the ones that live in East Texas,
Are they very poisonous or venomous?
they're rattlers. So they have that. That you have to go do the antivenom, but they tend to be a little more the pissed off type rather than like the Western rattlers or the
They're
desert
more like
rattlers.
chill. I'm laying in the sun,
Yeah.
the block in the sun.
Yeah. I know of like 3 kinds, but I think there's closer to 5 rattlers in just East Texas alone. And into, what would be Western Louisiana. Yeah. So 18-inch centipedes ain't shit. Or chit, as I would say.
You
Now
got the
those
speed. We got 14-foot rattlers, okay?
rattlers that just kind of drop out of pine trees and want to kill you. Yeah, no. So, nope, nope, nope. I don't do those kind of things. Uh, I still don't know what I did with my Mardi Gras stuff. That's just dropping me to drink.
Oh no, not driving you to drink.
Yeah. I have no clue.
Every time I
No
look up, I see
clue.
Adria's comment, buns of steam, and it makes me chuckle a little.
Yeah.
I'm easily amused.
Nothing wrong with having the humor of a 13-year-old boy.
I do. I really do.
I do too.
I need a picture.
I'm not allowed. She gets mad at me if I have it, especially if we're in the car.
Have what? You always have the humor of a 13-year-old boy.
No,
Or
I'm
girl.
12.
12? Is that where we're at?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's why it's good Buggy comes to hang out here.
Yeah. So I have somebody my own age to play with.
Oh my God.
Nothing wrong with that.
All right. Has anybody else seen this Joann's commercial?
I think you're going to have to be more specific than that.
They have Joann's has a new commercial. Has anybody seen it?
Mm-mm.
It's a lie. In this commercial, the store is all white and clean, and
Oh, it's on the other side.
they have lots of employees, and everybody's all happy in there. And
Not happy.
That is a lie.
where the hell is this? Is this like Joann's dream time? What?
It's like the Barbie house. It ain't real.
It ain't no Joann's I ever been in.
Every Joann's I've ever been
We
in,
have 4 people in the fabric department, guys. You know that's a lie.
there's usually just 3 in the store, and one of them's the manager, and she always looks like a Karen who dropped out of junior college.
Yeah.
And one of them's usually a guy that looks like he, had a man bun, but got upset and tried to, chop it off himself.
Oh dear.
And the other one's usually a teenager, so,
Yeah.
that's the Joann's I go to.
Yeah, it's about the same as here.
And they all try to scurry away from you if you try and ask them a question.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Home Depot. You can't find help at Home Depot. Or as I call it, Home Despot.
I like their paint chips though. I can't believe I left my paint chips at Home Depot.
I'm so sorry that you lost your paint chips.
Left them right at the register. I got so excited about my painty paper rolls.
What I usually do is I throw all that crap in my purse.
I
And I
usually
always
did,
keep
but
my
for some reason I
and
didn't.
I keep my purse open so they can see it. So
Right.
they know that I'm stealing it.
Yeah. Look at my
And I
paper.
And I give him that, resting bitch face look like, just say something, I dare you.
Carla, I feel like you wish somebody would.
Oh, they'll ask me, do you want to pay for that? And I said,
Paint chips?
I just look at them and I go, it's a paint stick.
Yeah, they charge for those now.
They used to not.
Yeah. Not only do they charge for them, but they now sell them in packs of like 5. You can't even get a free one anymore.
Single paint stick. And then none come with your paint if you buy the paint.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Everything's doing that now. I go to the grocery store, I have to check myself out.
But they watch you like you're not going to do it right. We've heard about you.
The price is going up and I'm doing the labor for them? Oh, hell no, I don't think so.
I like that one. I got to make more of that one.
Is there anybody still here?
I think they went to sleep.
Okay.
We talked them all to sleep. On a Saturday night. How awesome are we?
Okay, there's a green. It's called Grease Lightning Green. Okay, that
Nice.
might work.
Sherry says, I'm here. Adria, here.
Well, we have to
None
be
of
careful
them,
with Sherry because she may have blown away.
none of them said president. That's what I used to say. When they would, call roll call, I would say president. Just to be stupid.
Carla's always got a quick one-liner ready. Ready and waiting.
You gotta.
She will never disappoint.
There's my little singer baby scissors. Yay!
Hey.
I'm shopping craft stuff. I found we shall never call his name out loud on a Elsa's chat.
Uh-oh.
Tiny attacher.
Oh, yay.
So you found your little stapler, huh?
Yeah. I had to watch 2 YouTube videos to learn how to load it because it doesn't load like any other one in the world.
I know.
See, you have to do this and that to load it. Yeah,
Maybe they're hoping you'll break it and have to buy a new one.
probably. I wouldn't put it past him.
I don't.
Well, I mean, it is from the king of the overcharge.
Yeah.
And that's my problem is I don't dislike Tim Holtz's stuff in any way. Like he makes some nice stuff. Like, or his name is on some nice stuff. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
But what did I just do?
But you don't want to pay the obnoxious price for it.
I would in some instances, but there are some pretty good knockoffs now. But also, everybody is using that, so it's not bringing any originality to my work. Just making me look like everybody else. So I like it, but it's like it's proliferating right now. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
And there's
I
a
absolutely
teeny,
adore it.
teeny attacher.
You have a teeny attacher?
See it?
Teeny
It's laying on the tiny attacher.
I thought it was a Thought it was a staple puller.
No, isn't that
That's
funny?
about
It's
the
a
size
teeny
of
catcher.
Nice. Like he's got some Halloween stamps and stencils that I just adore.
I thought I lost these.
Yay! Look, it's the night of Carla finding her mojo. Craft supplies.
What?
Overplayed like a T Swift song. Yeah.
Oh, we don't talk about her. Yeah, nobody at the four-letter word cares for her.
Oh dear.
Here, I'll show everybody what I lost and just found.
Is it your marbles? Because I can't find mine anywhere.
No, look, I laid it down. I don't know if y'all can see it.
Pick it up.
Oh, look at you. That's fun. I like it.
I just bought it for I bought it for just the tooth, but everything else is, so cool.
I like it.
You can
I like
always
it.
find a use for it. It's a
Yeah.
good
Ooh, I've successfully picked up all of these tiny little whale tail tabs.
Adria had to grab some food. She was ravenous. I bet after standing all day, that'll work up an appetite.
And I'm going to put them in this box.
What?
I picked
Oh, all
up
the whale tails you made?
Do you see how little these things are?
You made mini whale tails? Aren't they usually big? You have a mini whale tail punch and you didn't tell me about it?
I don't have a mini whale tail punch.
Oh, just once they're folded, you mean?
No, I have a cutting die that cuts them in 3 sizes.
Oh, well, I'm not talking to you anymore.
Oh, I found another. His name cannot be mentioned. His pokey tool.
Carla has Timmer.
Most of the stuff I bought when I worked at Michael's. So,
Well, that's good because you got at least an employee discount, right?
Yeah, 30%.
Nice.
And here's the bead roomer that I usually use as a pokey tool because I can't find the pokey tool.
We like to improvise as crafters.
And here's another pokey tool that has that end on it, and I have no clue what to do with it. So
Oh,
Do you know
that is actually for a cricket.
what do you do with it?
It's for picking the pieces.
Oh,
You know, like when you
But
do a
that-
letter, it has the center in it and stuff sometimes.
it's kind of weird looking. And then I'm finding all my little brushes. They came from AliExpress. And I'm finding lots of goo. Uh-oh.
just try something.
It's always fun to shop your craft supplies.
Hey, I do it. I go out sometimes to the garage and go,
Where the hell did that come from? I've been
How much?
looking for that.
That's where that went. And that's how he died.
Pretty much. Anybody want a good husband?
Sure.
He's a little
He
huge.
makes cookies.
And fudge. Don't forget the fudge.
I can make fudge. So
I make sugar
cookies.
cookies with little candy cane mint jimmies on top.
Bring one
of it.
over so everybody can see your cookies.
They're in the cookie jar now.
And the cookie jar is hidden.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Nope.
It's next to the stove.
Woohoo.
Here.
He made cookies.
Woohoo. Those
have
look
my own
good.
smart Yeah.
Yeah, he's a smart ass, all right.
I also just scrubbed clean the drying rack. It was, banana bread earlier too.
Yeah, but he says all the right things. I cleaned the bathroom. I just folded the laundry. You know?
I turned down and turned on the bed for you.
Yeah, it's
Ooh,
one of my-
wait.
it's one of my personal favorites.
And just so you don't get too hot, it's on the low.
That is one of my personal favorites.
I make dinners, barbecue,
He does cook. He does barbecue.
cook, clean, sew, do laundry.
It's March, so I got Little Caesars. So, first time I've ordered pizza since I moved.
How did that go for you?
Good. You can't ever have any problems with Little Caesars. And
Yeah? Don't tell Amy that.
What?
Nothing, honey.
Don't make me play this back. What did you say?
She said you could never have any problems with Little Caesars.
Oh my God. Don't even. I love Carla too much to unload on that.
Go ahead. And the Dasher delivered it, and he was super, super nice. And he literally walked up to me and said my name, and he handed it to me, and I thanked him, and he said something about 5 stars. I didn't know what he meant by
Oh, because
that.
we want you to rate him 5 stars.
Ah, the thing about it, I ordered it through the Little Caesars website, so I didn't go through DoorDash, so
Yeah, we don't know
I
that
can't
though.
do that. Yeah,
They
I
don't
didn't
tell
tell
us
him that. But I did give him a $5 tip. That was the
Oh, that's
most that
nice.
Little Caesars gives. I just found this. I think I probably got it from Elle's because it's a Stamping Up, and I don't buy Stamping Up from anybody, really.
Let me see the top of it.
It
What-
does this. See? Watch. It makes little.
Nope, that did not come from me because I never would have let that go.
See? It makes little, like,
Thumb
you
knot.
can stick things. Yeah. You
Yeah,
can stick things
I've
in them
actually
in
been looking for one of those, so I would not have allowed that one to go out the door.
there. Okay, well, I can send it to you because I don't know where it came from.
Don't send it to me.
I was like,
I
yeah.
won't use it.
I
I
love-
won't use it.
I love that that intonation is. I don't know where it came from.
I really don't.
I have shit too, Carla, where I have no idea where this came from, who sold it to me. Did I find it in the thrift store? Would I have bought this in the thrift store? Where did this come from?
Was
Well,
it in
I
a
didn't get
bag?
it from the thrift store. The only other place I think I might have gotten it was I bought a bunch of stuff off Facebook Marketplace.
Oh yeah, that's a
Oh, that
possibility.
could do it. Yeah.
And she had a bunch of, like, I know I got this one, the 1.5 inch from her, or 1.25 inch. This
That's
one
a
I
good
bought
size
it.
circle. 1.25.
Yeah. And this little 5/8 inch one I bought at Michael's. I know that. But I have a square that goes with this one. So that might have been in with it. I don't know, but I'll send it to you because you'll get more use out of it than I ever would.
Yes, she will. And she'll say she got it from Carla every time she uses it. Carla sent me this. Snick, snick, snick.
You know? Like I said, I thought I had a cinch thingy, and I looked and looked and looked and never did find it because I was going to send it to you because I know you wanted a cinch, but you said you already got one.
Yeah, I found the Zutter. Oh my God, let's talk about that Zutter.
Oh no,
So-
I think I know the story you're gonna tell.
So, y'all know Jennifer lives by me, right?
Jennifer P.
Jennifer P.
I think she was in here earlier.
Yeah, she actually lives down the street from me. We live pretty close. So when she comes into my store, into my shop, into my sales, and she buys stuff from me, I just meet her at the McDonald's. Eventually, they're gonna think we're doing drug deals or something over there.
Right.
And so she just got back. She went to Tucson, and she says, you know, she does what I do. She goes out and she thrifts, but she sells her stuff through Facebook Marketplace. And so she was out shopping. Well, she found a Zutter, a pink one, just like mine. And she had asked me earlier. She said, "Do you have a binder, a cinch binder, like a binder for the coils?" And I said, "Yeah, I've got one." And she goes, "Because I need to buy some things." I said, "Well, you can use mine. What the hell, you know?" She's like, "Well, I'll buy the coils." I said, "That's fine. You can use mine." And I told her, I said, "I have a Zutter." And she's like, "Oh, okay." I said, "You'll like it. It's pink." We were joking around about it. So she sends me this picture, and she's in Tucson. She's like, "What do you think about this?" And it was $45. And I was like, it's kind of pricey for me, but it's perfect for you. She goes, "Well, my mom gets it for half price." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's actually a really good price. $22.50 is a hell of a price for it, but that's full resale. That's not, you know, at $22.50, it's full resale."
Yeah,
And,
that's what.
So I told her, I said, "Yeah, it would be great for you." So she leaves it in the store, and she's like, "Well, if you don't want it, then I'm not." I'm like, "Did you just leave that in the store?" She's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "That's what you want to use to make the comb bindings that you said you needed to find. There it was." And she's like, "Okay, I guess I have to go back."
Oopsie doodle.
Oopsie doodle.
Look at that lady in the hat. She's just asking
right.
for it.
Oh,
She's got a saucy little look, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And look at the one at the bottom. She just looks like, Ted Bundy would go after her.
Oh dear. She is the type.
She's his
Yeah.
type.
And look, no neck kids in the middle.
No neck kids.
I can't say that's my own. That came from Cat on a Hot Tin Roof.
Mm.
And there's H.H. Holmes in the middle.
No, that's too handsome to be H.H. Holmes.
We're awfully judgy in here.
I know.
And these, the ones in the middle of this one, they kind of look like Siamese twins.
They look like they were caught doing something they should not be doing.
Yeah, they're Siamese twins. They're connected at the temple. They have one brain cell.
Oh no.
So now I have this pocket and I got to put something in it because I couldn't stop myself.
You've created a monster, Els. Oh no. Said, looks like a character from the Thin Man movie, Hat Lady.
Yeah, she does.
Adria says, I'm watching everything I can on Jack the Ripper. Are you happy now, Els?
There she is.
Yeah, from the Thin Man movie.
Yeah.
I have to rewatch it
Now,
now.
this
But I've
top
seen it.
guy, it has a name on it, and he looks like somebody that would be digging in your trash. He'd be like a hobo.
Or a creeper. You try and make up little stories for the little peoples.
I don't know where I got these, honestly.
Somebody
They
probably
were in this thing.
Somebody probably sent them to you.
Or I bought them from somebody. I don't know who. But it's got the sitting peoples. And the walrus cuckoo cuckoo.
Hey.
The light's hitting him. I'll hold him up for y'all.
Oh yeah, he does have the mustache.
Yeah.
He's got a mustache going on.
Yeah, he looks like a walrus.
That's what you want in a man. I'd like mine to look like a walrus, please.
This one needs a sign that says votes for women.
Yeah. She does have that kind of long suffering look about her.
Yeah, she does look like a suffragette.
Can't believe I have to still be doing this shit. I'm smarter than all of you.
I went to college.
And I passed, damn you.
And I have a little sign for $4. Like I said, I don't know where this stuff came from, but
Oh.
Yeah. Oh no. I like that.
Adria says she's got to catch up.
To Elsa's knowledge on the Ripper, you need about 50 years.
Yeah.
Okay, 30. I think it's a long-term interest for her.
Yeah. Well, I have next week's covered. I just found these.
There you go.
Amy would like them. There you go.
Mushrooms, yay! Mushrooms are cool.
And here was the first week that I just found it. A jar.
Yay! A jar, a jar, a jar, a jar.
I used to have a car that used to say that when the door was open. If you started to move the car, it would go, the door is a jar.
It's a jar.
I got in an argument with that car one time. I was like, no, it's not. It's a door.
Did you tell it who was boss?
Is a
The
jar.
door is a jar. Don't you love it when they get sassy with you?
Yeah.
No, I don't want a cart that's smarter than me. Yeah. And I found something that'll make Els and Amy itch.
Uh-oh. Glitter. It's glitterific.
I used to put it in little bottles with glycerin and
What is
make
that?
like little
Fairy
wish
bottles.
things, like the little fairy bottles,
Oh, okay.
and hang up from a chain for little girls. You
Oh,
know,
that's sweet.
yeah. I glue them in so they wouldn't open them and piss their mom off.
You don't want any angry parents coming after you, huh?
No, the only ones I would anger were like, Karen ones.
Yeah, but they kind of deserve it, you know?
Yeah. Okay. I don't think anybody could get to Elsa's level, honestly.
I don't want to get, but I think I got more out of Mondays if I. Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Definitely. I know a little bit, but I got to tell you, I don't have a pet theory, you know?
I always liked the one that they said that the son that died from before Edward VII, what was his name? They called him Bertie. And they always said he was Jack the Ripper, and he died because he got sleepless because he was sleeping with all the hoes. That was one of my favorite pet
He
theories.
did die of syphilis.
But they always said he officially, the royal family said he died of, what was it? The flu?
Yeah.
Can we put that in air quotes? The flu.
Yeah. Yeah. He had the East End flu.
Yeah. I thought they called it the pox.
All right, we're gluing this down.
But that was always my favorite one. The pox was smallpox, okay? So it'd be peen pox then?
Well, no, I think there's a difference. There's smallpox, and then there was a pox, which was like a curse.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
But I think you had to tick off a gypsy to get that one.
I don't think any of her children had hemophilia. I think they were all just carriers.
No. Her children had it. One of her sons, they actually kept locked up because he lived in the palace. They didn't really talk about him because he had it bad.
I know one of them married the King of Spain and gave it to their kid.
Yes, and Alexandria, who was the in
Uh,
Russia, the Tsarina in Russia.
Yes,
She
yeah,
had it.
she was one of the. She was Dagmar's sister, and she was like what, a great granddaughter or something.
Granddaughter, I believe.
Granddaughter, yeah.
But yeah, it's all over the European heads of state.
Yeah.
All from one family.
Yeah.
All right. All right, ladies, we've been on here for like 2 hours.
Yes, we have.
Holy crap! It's almost 11:30 here.
Sorry, Carla.
No, I mean, I'm still awake and I'm actually, coherent.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Could be awkward otherwise.
Usually I'm, at this point, I'm usually asleep.
I don't know if we're good for her or bad for her.
It's actually a good thing, I think, because I'm still awake.
Well, at least it's
'Cause
not, a work day tomorrow.
Usually if I eat, I fall asleep,
Yeah.
and I had little sleezers. I got the half and half pizza and half breadsticks with
That's
the
very
bacon.
popular. Yeah.
Yeah. Adria says she's usually asleep by this point too, so yeah.
See, we're just being a bad influence on everybody.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, we kept everybody up past their bedtime. We're bad, bad girls.
Did you see me apologizing? I wasn't apologizing. I'm a bad influence and I like it.
I'm going to put these Skechers lips on this lime green page, but I think I want to put a pattern behind it, a stencil or something. So I'm going to
Okay.
wait on that.
That would look interesting. The lips and the legs.
Yeah, it's a Skechers ad. Nicole at Relax Cut Glue. I never used to cut them out, but she gets such a kick out of them. And I saw this one. I'm like, I got to cut it out.
I need this one.
It's an homage to Nicole, sort of. They're all funny. I love the Skechers lips. I could cut the legs off and just use the lips if I wanted to.
Now I like it. I think it's hysterical.
So I'll find a funny
Lips.
saying, but I want a little more background in the background.
It's lips and legs. That's just hysterical.
There's a dirty joke there, but
I'm not touching it.
there's a dirty joke in there someplace.
And Hubbers is not saying anything. That's scary.
He may not be out there right now. He might be out in the backyard.
Ah.
Depends on whether or not Buggy's passed out.
There he is.
They're in the living room.
All right, so I think that's it for us tonight, ladies. Thank you for coming and spending this surprise little Saturday live with us, and for Carla for coming on and keeping us all entertained. And she got a couple things done, so yay!
Yeah, I'm still working on Mardi Gras.
Oh,
You
Well,
told
is it-
on your
I think
channel,
it's-
you got to do the outro, Els.
I think it's Steffi G who's like on like week 26 or some crap.
Yeah, I'm not that good.
She's an overachiever. All
Or
right.
maybe
Well,
she's just having so much fun.
I want to thank Amy and Carla for coming to play with me because I was bored and I wanted to go live and see my friends.
And if bored elves is not a good thing.
No, I get in trouble when I'm bored.
Thank you, Janice, for coming in. It's always great to get
That's
to hang
what-
out with ladies.
That's where the meme comes from. In my defense, I was unsupervised.
Exactly. And there he is to say goodnight to everybody.
Of course. Where are my treats, woman?
Nobody
Hi,
wants
Kitty Cat.
Betty McFat Cat.
3:30, woman.
It's treat 30. Get on it, woman. Treat 30. Somebody forgot to tell you that you're supposed to be aloof and that you're not supposed to like your tummy rubbed.
Mine definitely do not like their tummy touch. They start getting bitey.
Do you see this?
Yeah.
He
Mine
licked his
at
legs
that-
up. And now he's licking me.
Yeah, at that point, I'm usually, getting bitten by murder mittens,
Yeah.
any of the three. They don't like their tummy touched.
He doesn't care what I do to him. All right, that's it. We are going to pop out of here. I appreciate the ladies coming in to hang out with me and play, and I appreciate all of y'all for coming in when this is not a normal time and staying up late. We appreciate you. My camera has
Exactly.
gone to hell in a head basket.
Well, much love and light.
There we
and
go.
To
So,
our crafting tribe.
we might do this again sometime soon. But until we do, stay well, my friend. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. The end.